Discover Europe the right way. The ETIAS secret every traveler must know. Hello there. If you're planning on traveling to Europe, there are some new rules you need to be aware of. Starting in 2025, people from over 60 visa-exempt countries, including the US and UK, will need to have travel authorization or a visa waiver to enter most European countries. This is called the ETIAS, which stands for the European Travel Information and Authorization System. If you're planning on visiting any of the countries in blue on this map, you'll need to get this visa waiver. Here's everything you need to know before this goes into effect sometime in May 2025. Firstly, applying for this visa waiver is easy. You can fill out the application form using either the official ETIAS website or mobile app. All you need is a valid passport that will be valid for more than 3 months from the intended day of departure from the EU, and a debit or credit card to make the payment for the €7 fee. The application will ask for personal information including your first name, last name, date and place of birth, nationality, home address, etc. Applications are usually processed within a few minutes to 4 days. Your ETIAS travel authorization is valid for 3 years or until the passport that you use for your application expires, whichever comes first. It's only for short-term stays, so you're allowed to stay up to 90 days within a 180-day period, which is the same allowance it's always been for Americans prior to this visa coming into play. Now they're just making this visa waiver for you to get there in the first place, so make sure you have your ETIAS travel authorization for your entire stay. Your ETIAS travel authorization is linked to your travel document, so make sure to carry the same document that you've used in your ETIAS application for your entire stay. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to board your flight, bus or ship. Here's a quick checklist to help you prepare. Apply for the ETIAS travel authorization well in advance before you buy your ticket or book your accommodation. Make sure your passport details match the details in your ETIAS authorization. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to board whatever transportation method you're using to get into Europe. Make sure your passport is valid for 3 months after your intended departure from the European countries requiring the ETIAS. Otherwise, again you won't be allowed in if it's not. For more information, visit the official website of the ETIAS, which we've linked in the description below. Happy travels!